Hey, welcome back to the channel, Divine Timing We Are Rising. I'm back with another all signs channeled message. We will see what the theme of the energy would be like today to determine if this is another divine masculine, divine feminine, twin flame reading, aka soulmate connection, or if it is more personal, financial, emotional, etc. So we're going to jump right into it. Again, if you all are just coming across this video, be sure, if you enjoy the energy and if I have resonated with you, do not hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. I certainly appreciate all of the support. Now, without further ado, we're going to get into the El Supremo Arte de Ecar las Cartas deck. Excuse me, I am not, that's one thing I did not pick up from my father, which is his fluency in Spanish. However, I do try my best, and I really enjoy this deck. I wanted, a deck which closely represented who it is that I am, and I wouldn't say that this one necessarily closely represents that. Decks such as like the Voodoo deck, the Hoodoo deck actually, and there's another one like the New Orleans deck, stuff like that, but I'm centered and open to incorporating all kinds of decks. Energy is energy, despite how it directly resonates or correlates with you. So we are going to go ahead and see what the energy is. Garçon Brune. Alrighty, so basically this is the card that we pulled. Well, let me turn the light down 1 second, you guys. Okay, this is the card that we pulled. And as you all can see, this is a woman, and she's holding her money, her coin, very close to her. And she's on a path with just herself. It's just her and her coin, all right? And then in the reverse, you have what appears to be like a king with his coin. She's walking, just as it appears aimlessly. And then you have this king here with his coin just standing there. So I don't know if this represents someone waiting patiently. We'll find out. El Sobrano. Okay, and this is in reverse. So what I'm feeling from these two energies is I'm feeling, okay, this is an energy of rags to riches. If you can see, the woman pictured in on this card here, and as it is in reverse, she is basically, hold on, let me move the light. Okay. She appears to be in pajamas of some sort. Okay. And then here she is with her coin, and she's, she's better dressed, she's better presentable, or she's more presentable. Okay. Mozo Moreno. Let's clarify this message, Spirit. Angels of the highest good and purest light. All right. Disputes. Oh, shit. And we got 8 of Swords. So a lot of you all may be in some sort of conflict or dispute. Spirit is telling me it may be some sort of legal dispute. One in which that involves either a child, a court case, a criminal case, involving people whom once begged you for your support and for your love and for your care, and then they fucked around and stabbed you in the back. And due to them stabbing you in your back, now you are dealing with some legal troubles. That's exactly the message I'm hearing. That's exactly what it is that I'm getting. All right. Prenez disgusto. You're disgusted. You are very, very disgusted with what this person did behind your back. This was the lowest of the lowest that they could have stooped. And they stooped this low to stab you in your back, to betray you, to stop you from whatever it is that you were doing. Let's see. Let's see what else Spirit would like us to know. La Tribuna. And this is in the reverse. You see a woman holding, it looks as though it's a rod with what appears to be Kundalini energy rising up that rod. But this woman is in reverse. So what Spirit is telling me is, because of all of this confusion, because of this betrayal, you're finding it difficult to move on. And also, by the way, flip it and reverse it. This can be either for man or woman. Don't just think it is just channeled for one specific sex. It's for men and women, depending on if the message resonates. But as you can see here, she's in her energy, but now everything has been flipped upside down in her world. See? La Tribuna. Let's clarify this. Domestico. 6 of Wands. Okay. So whoever this is someone in which it could be your twin. You know, it could certainly be a divine masculine or feminine, flip it and reverse it where it resonates. But I feel as though with this 6 of Wands, okay, as you can see here, you have 2 individuals that look as if they're building, right? And it seems like this one is, getting away because they can't be domesticated. They cannot be tamed. And this card kind of stands out again because here it is. I feel like the energy that I'm picking up on is that you are realizing that you cannot tame or change this person. You only have the capability to change and tame yourself, which is why you were coming up on top, and you are winning, you are prospering, you are growing, and this person is running away. Instead of building and growing with you and becoming one, they chose to run away. All right, let's see. So we got the 10 of Swords, and the message here is basically prosperity and advantage. So the energy I'm receiving is that as you begin to prosper and flourish and bloom into your being and stepping into your purpose and into your higher self, I feel as though this person is going to see an advantage to come back in and disrupt what it is that you've built without them. Because as you can see right here, they refused to be domesticated. They didn't want to be tamed. They didn't want to work together as a team with you. They wanted to do their own fucking thing. So, you know, that's what happens. When you think that you don't need a motherfucker, you just want to use them. That's what happens. Your shit gets flipped and reversed in your face. And then you have to deal with that karma. Contratiempos. So, all right, 10 of Cups, let's see. So this directly correlates for me, again, with this message. As you can see, here they are, it looks like with some type of flower or with some type of something to offer you. But you have everything now. When you needed them, where the fuck were they? They were nowhere to be found. And now that you're doing your own thing and you're rising above, it's a problem. Now they're feeling some type of way. They're feeling sad. They're feeling depleted and broken. And meanwhile, you just keep rising up, building your coin, getting money. Not giving a damn about the hell they doing. All right, let's clarify this, Spirit. Victory. You are coming upon victory, true victory. You see that? You are a victor. Yes. None of that shit that they tried to do was going to stick. It didn't mean shit. Nothing at all. You know? They are weak as fuck. Negocios en marcha. 3 of Cups. So the energy that I'm receiving from this message is some of you are going to be going on some type of excursion, some sort of expedition, some sort of trip here soon, really soon. And, you know, this person is going to be stalking the fuck out of your social media, wondering what the fuck you're doing, who the fuck you're doing it with, and what have you. So all that chasing you did towards them, now the roles have been reversed. And now they're going to be chasing and wondering what it is that you're up to, because now you're traveling. You are securing your bag. You went from rags to riches. And they don't understand how, especially without them. When they left you behind, you weren't supposed to rise up without them. They thought you were going to be the one broken. You were going to be the one crying and hopeless. But now it's them. Now they're hoping that they can domesticate you someday. Okay? Six of Cups. As I'm, being guided with the messages, I just kind of wanted to listen in to what Spirit had to say. And basically, this is what I'm getting from this so far. So when this person knew you, or when you were in this person's life, you may not have been what it was that they felt that they needed, or what it is that they felt that was going to make them whole. They thought you didn't have that. They thought you didn't possess that. But now what I'm seeing is the roles have certainly been reversed. Meaning, now they are seeing that them sleeping on you and not seeing your true potential is backfiring on them, because now you're the Queen of Swords. Now you're the Empress. Now you call the shots. And these motherfuckers is sitting back mad. All the disputes they tried to bring your way. All the lies. All right, I'm going to pull from my Truth Oracle. One of them. Just one of them. But yes, so yeah, like they just wanted to sit there and lie to you, sit there and keep you waiting for their love, knowing good and goddamn well they didn't even have any to give you because they did not love themselves. And so they wanted to keep you in a third party situation. And now it's backfiring on them because now they're seeing the choice that they made and who they chose over you was a fucking bad idea. And now they have to reap what they sow and watch you. You know, this is them in reverse when they were once like this, you know, in the good Kundalini energy with you. But now they weak asses is in reverse. And they got to watch you rise up in your Kundalini energy and get everything the fuck that's owed to you. You heard me? I am abundant. I attract money with ease. I am abundant. I attract money with ease. They know that. They know you are the shit, sis. But they wanted to play with you. They wanted to. Regardless of if you are a work in progress, be grateful for growth. You are growing expeditiously. You are growing. Whether you realize it or not, you are growing. And they see this and they know it. And it angers and frustrates them that they allowed this third party or this karmic situation to run them and push them further and further away from them. But also they contributed to it as well. Because when you just wanted them, their love, their affection, their attention, where the fuck were they? Somewhere not dealing with their childhood wounds? The fuck? You dealt with your childhood wounds. You did the work. You did what was needed on your behalf. What the fuck are they doing? The fuck? Sitting here wondering if you think about them still? Hell no. I'm chasing a bag, buddy. That's the energy I'm getting. I feel like y'all is just at a point where it's like, no, I'm good. I'm good, mister. I'm good, buddy old pal. I am good. I don't need your bullshit ass energy anymore. Because when I wanted it, when I did feel like I needed it, where the fuck were you? Nowhere to be found. So fuck you. And that's exactly the energy I'm getting. Because you are going to create the life you've always dreamed of. Regardless of any of this shit. You are going to create that life because you've done the work. You've addressed your childhood wounds. And now you've become abundant and you attract money with ease. Because you've done something in which they cannot or refuse to do. What other messages would you like me to know? You are much stronger than you think you are. And as the cards tell it and as it shows, that is to be true. You are way stronger than what you think you are. And it's time for you to start walking in that. For real. Walk in it. Alrighty. Let's pull one more card to conclude the message, the general reading, and there we go. So in spite of all this crazy shit you got going on, remember, you are a soul warrior. You are a warrior of soul. You are a fucking fighter and a survivor, and don't forget that shit. Learn to choose yourself first. It's totally okay. This is the common energy because it's one in which you need to hear and you need to understand. You are worthy, baby. You are worthy. And so therefore, never quit, never surrender, and never conform to what these low-level, idiotic, sheepish people want you to think or believe about yourself when you already know who you are. Because you rose up from rags to riches. You better own that shit, girl. You better own it. Guy, girl, whoever. Instead of numbing yourself, sit with it. And that concludes the energy reading for today. If it resonated, don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next one, I'll see you all in my next reading. Peace and love.